This meeting is being recorded.
All right. My name is Leah Riley, and this is my field experience project. The purpose of this project is to research different types of schools to get familiar with different types of opportunities that are out there. Some of my prior schools were different types of schools other than just public. I went to a private Christian academy in elementary. It was called Waterbrook Christian Academy. And then I went to several public schools, including Van Wy Elementary, Harvey Swanson, Seipel Elementary, Conner Intermediate, Davison Middle School, and Davison High School. A little bit about my elementary background. I went to Waterbrook Christian Academy. It's located in Flint, serves grades pre-K through 12. It's a private classical Christian school. There's not a lot of statistics about diversity, but it's located in Flint, which is a fairly diverse city. Van Wy Elementary is located in Burton, Michigan. It serves grades PK through 4. This is a public school. Minority student enrollment at Van Wy is 53%, and the ratio of teacher to student is 24-1. This school enrolls 96% economically disadvantaged students, so the diversity there is a lot. Harvey Swanson is located in Ortonville, Michigan, and it serves grades PK through 5. Harvey Swanson is a public elementary school. The minority enrollment is 14.3%, so not a lot of diversity there. Seipel Elementary is located in Davison, Michigan, serves grades K through 4. It's a public elementary school, and the minority enrollment is 18%. So again, not a lot of diversity there. Some background on my middle school experience. I went to Hahn Intermediate School, which is located in Davison, Michigan. Hahn Intermediate serves grades 5 and 6. It's a public school. Minority enrollment is 17%, which again is not very much, and I definitely noticed a lack of diversity going to this district. Davison Middle School is also located in Davison, Michigan. The schools are connected but have two separate schedules and classes. Davison Middle School serves grades 7 and 8 and is a public school. The minority enrollment is also 17%. I went to Davison High School. I graduated from there in 2024. It's located in Davison, Michigan. Davison High School serves grades 9 through 12. Davison is a public school district, and Davison High School has minority enrollment of 16%. So, again, not a lot to show for the district. Some benefits of going to school where I went to school. I've had all positive learning experiences. My high school had advanced programs and college placement programs, as well as dual enrollment. Some drawbacks were it was not very diverse at all. There was occasional fighting, and the school board lacked good representation in terms of diversity and also just in people in general. My future goal is to teach elementary music in a public school setting. I see myself teaching in a rural type area because I don't really like the city. I decided to research magnet schools. These schools are unique because they're made to attract specific groups of students to their advanced programs. I chose magnet schools because I wish that I could have gone to one when I was younger. I think it would have been very beneficial for me to experience this type of schooling. The first school I researched is Gallimore Elementary School in Canton. It serves grades 3 through 5. Some of the staff information is they have 22 full-time teachers. They have a principal, one full-time counselor, and they did not really have any information about their staff diversity that I could find. They have about 350 students at Gallimore Elementary. More than 50% are Asian as well as white, and then their diversity is again not very much. 6% economically disadvantaged children, and they're 53%, 43% female and 57% male. I could not find any statistics regarding English language learners or any other type of language learning. Some general information is they teach English language arts, math, science, social studies. They offer art, music, PE, and technology. There's not a lot of information about extracurriculars as far as that goes in the elementary. Gallimore's point of pride is their gifted and talented program, which makes them a magnet school to attract types of students that are going to be in those programs. As far as diversity, equity, inclusion, and belonging goes, Gallimore's mission is focused on meeting the academic, emotional, and social needs of our advanced learners. We're committed to helping our students achieve their greatest potential by providing engaging, appropriately challenging curriculum and instruction. Gallimore's mission statement does not address DEI directly. They just say they want the students to reach their fullest potential. Gallimore has a minority of 58%, so they must be inclusive to some extent, but it is not mentioned in anything about the school on their website. The website has a large focus on other parts of education, such as their gifted and talented program, but it says nothing about diversity, equity, inclusion, or belonging. Some of the benefits of Gallimore are the gifted and talented programs and the development of character, which they focus on a lot in the website. Some of the drawbacks are it does not have a big focus on diversity, equity, inclusion, or belonging. I found some testimonials on Facebook from the parents of Gallimore. Some of the parents are very proud of the elementary. As you see, you have Gallimore Proud by Jennifer. We love the staff at Gallimore Elementary School. They're so deserving of good energy, which was a post from a smoothie bar in the Canton area. And another parent said they're so proud of Gallimore and they have so many giving hearts. The second school I researched was Thornapple Kellogg High School in Middleville. They serve grades 9 through 12 and are a high school in a more rural area. Some staff information are that Kellogg has a director of curriculum. Her name is Kim. She oversees the implementation of educational programs, and they also have a principal and 2 assistant principals. Thornapple has 51 teachers, 7 of which teach special ed or alternative ed. The racial and gender makeup of the staff at Thornapple is not very diverse, primarily white women teaching with few white male teachers and maybe a couple Hispanic teachers that are teaching the Spanish classes. Thornapple has quite a few ancillary services. They have nurses, special education paras, and they have athletic directors. The student population is 982, and the total minority makeup is 12%, and 35% of kids are economically disadvantaged. Thornapple is 52% male and 48% female. Some general information is that Thornapple offers ELA, math, social studies, and science. They offer fine arts, special education, APs, and classes centered around tech and engineering, which makes them a magnet school. They offer extracurriculars such as robotics, science, Olympiad, sports, band, and NHS. Some things I noticed as points of pride on the website were students going to honor band and students joining NHS, and some more, but this really stood out to me as a student's successes in both academic and arts. As far as diversity, equity, inclusion, and belonging, Thornapple Kellogg's vision is we, the staff of Thornapple Kellogg High School, in cooperation with our students, parents, and community, are committed to enable every child to achieve his or her potential. This statement doesn't directly address diversity, equity, inclusion, or belonging because it's general and addresses vague beliefs. I know the school is almost 90% white, so there's not much diversity. Doesn't say much about cultures being taught. However, they do teach foreign language classes such as Spanish, so they'll learn different cultures in those classes. Some benefits of this school are that they have a lot of programs and classes to learn specialized things, specifically technology and engineering. They offer advanced classes to help prepare students for college as well. Some of the drawbacks are that Thornapple is not diverse. It's hard to see different kinds of people and learn about different cultures. Some testimonials. Thornapple has a lot of mixed reviews from parents. A good review says, wonderful school, clean, great classes, safe environment. The school has a lot of upgrades in terms of computers and CAD classes, which is another specialized program. Plus, the teachers are friendly and knowledgeable. Another anonymous parent or guardian, this is a more negative review, said that this was a great school, but their kids suffer, and they have moved one of their students out of the school and are planning on moving another one out of the school to a school where they'll be happier. Both of the schools are very similar to the ones I attended. They're not very diverse, and they have all the advanced programs. They don't really foster inclusivity as far as diversity goes, but if you're in certain clubs or programs, you'll feel included in what you're focusing on. Both of these schools have very low minority rates, so they are not diverse, which can make it hard for others to experience different cultures or backgrounds. I like the way that academics is focused on, and it makes me sad that the schools don't reflect people of all backgrounds. I would be most interested in teaching at Thornapple Kellogg because they have excellent music programs and they send people to Allstate, which is something I did in high school and something I really love to encourage students to do. To teach at one of these schools, I need to look into different music with different backgrounds that the students aren't used to seeing. This will help with the diversity element and understanding other groups of people performing different types of music. To create an inclusive culture in this school, I would try to give students an area in which they feel comfortable to share their opinions and interpretations of music. So just making my classroom as open and safe as possible and a place where we talk about differing opinions without judgment. And these are my references. Thank you.